Hey everybody, what's up? Got a little shirt on as a slight tribute to, I think I've had this since, no, I've had this for like 7 or 8 years. I thought I had it since high school, but no, that wouldn't be right. I don't think it would fit me. Anyways, a slight tribute to Jason and Kim over at Late for Work. Kim had a Pokemon shirt on. They asked, what was your starter Pokemon? And I left a comment, so don't leave a comment here what your starter Pokemon was. Go to Late for Work YouTube channel and check out one of their latest videos and put your, it's in the title. It says what's your starter Pokemon, I think is what in the title. Anyways, I started off with Pokemon Red. I didn't actually own Blue or Green. I think I played Yellow, but I've never owned Yellow. But anyways, Charizard or Charmander was my first starter Pokemon. Then I did Squirtle. Then I did Bulbasaur. And I left a comment that in the Viridian Forest, that first forest that exiting, I think, was it Pewter Town, right? I searched forever because I knew you could find a Pikachu in there, and I think that's like fairly slim chance, but for some reason it took me forever. And I remember it took me a long time, but I ended up finding one. Totally worth it. Anyways, let's get on to today's video, which is a Bombshell hot sauce review of the Bombshells Peach Reaper. I did an unboxing, so I already commented on how much I love this label. Just not from the Bodacious Babe on there, but it's just the great colors. I just love how it all works together. It's just great. All the colors, like the high contrast. I love it. The purples really stand out down there, and like this awesome sunset in the background. Pretty killer label. And I also like the matte finish on the labels instead of the gloss. If I ever do much for labels again, I'm not sure if I will. I mean, my next batch of Sticky Stinger will have official labels, but which I'm not sure why, but I ordered way too many. Look at how many labels I have. I think I ended up giving a lot of sauce away without labels, but look how many labels I have. I think I did the math wrong. I can't use them though because they've got the batch number on them for the last batch. So there's the note. Maybe don't put the batch number on, maybe write it on. I mean, that takes a lot of time, or put another sticker on where the batch should go, and then I could use those labels. But let's get into this. I told Lacey that I was going to put it on, if you're not familiar, Lacey Flynn on Facebook, but I said, sorry, just got a little interrupted. You know, I've actually been slightly unsure if Lacey Flynn is the creator of Bombshell Hot Sauce. Every little vibe I get, I said yeah, tell myself yeah, but I've never officially asked her or seen. I just know that she posts everything about it, so I'm just assuming. And her little, Facebook profile picture is Bombshell Hot Sauce. She's got to be it. But anyways, Lacey Flynn, or you can follow her on Instagram at Bombshell Hot Sauces, or on Facebook, Bombshell Hot Sauces. And there's bombshellhotsauces.com. It says right here it's not going to focus though. So good luck reading that. Anyways, so I told her that I was probably going to put it on some ice cream. And before I came down here, I reached in the freezer, grabbed the tub of ice cream, which this whole time I've been looking in the freezer many times. It's my freezer, right? So I'm looking at it, grabbing stuff once in a while. We had some cookies and cream that I polished off last night. Cookies and cream, one of my favorite ice creams. Let me know what your favorite ice cream is. Leave a comment down below. What's your favorite ice cream? Anyways, I grabbed the quart out of there or whatever, and pulled the lid off. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, this doesn't look pink. I swear it was the strawberry ice cream that we typically get from, it's either Tillamook or we typically get Tillamook ice cream. Try to get it when it's on sale, of course, but I was like, man, this isn't pink. Thought I was going to be grabbing some strawberry because I thought that's all we had at this time. Look at the front. Guess what it is? Peaches and cream. I didn't even know it. So it was meant to be. So yeah, I've got just a small deal of peaches and cream ice cream here. Yeah, the camera really likes to blow up the whites. I wish I could fix that, but anyways, yeah, maybe I could like shade it a little bit. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so peaches and cream ice cream. First, we're just gonna take a spoonful of this. I gotta lick the spoon off though. Nah, I'm not gonna use the spoon. I still believe that metal taints your flavor a little bit, but I don't know where my mother of pearl spoon went, and I don't want to dig out any plastic spoons because I feel like that's just a waste. Use a plastic spoon. I could wash it off, use it for something else, but anyways, I digress. So yeah, let's read the ingredients here. Gave it a good shaky shake there. Goes apple cider vinegar, Carolina Reapers, peach, bell pepper, yellow pepper, onion, fresh garlic, fresh ginger, white cane sugar, allspice, water, salt. I was commenting to Lacey that it sounds like it's right up my alley because I like to put bell peppers in some of my sauces. And with the apple cider vinegar and like fresh garlic and fresh ginger, for sure. I haven't used allspice in anything, but I've used stuff that kind of helps. Things that are similar to that, I guess. But anyways, like this sounds like it's going to be really good. Not sure how hot it is. Carolina Reapers are the second ingredient. Guessing fairly warm. Lacey, what is that? Now, I'm not going to hate on anybody who uses flow restrictors, but not this guy. All right. Smells fruity. Doesn't smell like it's packed with Reapers, even though a lot of sugar can kind of cut that. Don't know if I can smell the ginger. If you guys remember me saying in the past with my like reviews of stuff, even though I've been told, and I am fairly confident, I can make a decent sauce without too many tries. Like just like with throwing something together, I can make a decent sauce with decent consistency and pretty good flavor balances and whatnot. I'm pretty bad at smelling and picking out flavors, even tasting. So it's not only my smell and taste, but those kind of go hand in hand. If you can't smell very good, sometimes you also don't have the ability to taste quite as well. Anyways, yeah, I'm super excited. As you can, I guess I didn't really show. It's thinner. It's not super thin, but it is on the thin side. It's got, well, I guess it's kind of mirrored for me. I haven't been checking to see if my videos have been posting mirrored. Has everything been backwards for you guys? I better double check before I post this. It's got 4 out of 5 flames on it, so it's gonna be warmer for sure. But yeah, without any further ado, let's take a little sipperoonie. Now, I gotta admit, I was afraid that with apple cider vinegar being the #1 ingredient, I was afraid that it was going to taste very vinegary. Now, it's not very vinegary, but you can tell there's vinegar in here. Apple cider vinegar, much, much different than white distilled vinegar, and vastly different from red wine vinegar and rice wine vinegar, whatever. I could go on. But let's take another sip and I'll let you know. It's a very smooth sauce. I did expect it to be warmer. Not gonna lie. We don't get the percentages of what's in here, so you can never take that for, like, since Reapers are the second ingredient, never go like, oh, that must mean it's like got a lot of Reaper in it. That just means it's the second most ingredient. You know, apple cider vinegar can have quite a high percentage. Everything else could actually have a really close percentage to each other, but lower. It all just adds up to 100% at the end. So, I personally, and my tolerance isn't super high right now, but I did do some tincture a little bit earlier before dinner. I wouldn't have put this at a 4 out of 5 flames. I probably would have put it at a 3, but then again, for the average consumer, 4 might be a little closer. I just know once you get to 5, like, what do you do? Like, that's got to be like really hot. So, anyways, the number of flames and the heat level doesn't really matter. This is only putting me at like a 2. It's really tasty. It's got a smooth texture. There's no like graininess to it, which you can get from sauces that use a lot of like dry ingredients, but this uses a lot of fresh ingredients, so you're not going to get that. It's sweet. I can taste a little bit of the onion in the bell peppers. The peaches for sure. I keep forgetting to mention the peaches. Peaches are there. And it's cooked peaches, you know. So it's not got the same like brightness that a fresh peach has. But it has that, you know, like peach pie sort of, you know, the cooked peaches, you know, or peach whatever. Just, you know, cooked peach flavor. Yep, very good. Like, I could probably drink this whole bottle just sipping on it for, if I was sitting here for, say, 10 minutes, but I've already been sitting here for 12 minutes. Really, really good. Really great consistency. For those that have maybe like texture issues, Kim, I'm sure, Kim, you've probably already tried this sauce, but this is just really smooth. There's no real chunkies or weirdness to it, to me. I'm starting to get a little bit of heat now that I've taken more swigs, so I can see how that level is up there at a 4 out of 5, at least for the average Joe. I still don't really think I'm like between a 2 and a 3 now. I don't really know. I could say a 3 in the throat for sure. My mouth though, it's like a 1. And Jason Pettibone and I were talking about this earlier today. Just the throat tolerance. You got it's completely separate from your mouth tolerance and your stomach tolerance and your butt tolerance. Yeah. So I'm gonna take another swig, then we'll toss it on some ice cream. You can taste the ginger a bit, not too much. Ginger is one of those things you got to be careful with. And the balance with the garlic is good as well. It's not, you need a little bit of salt in some of these sauces. So I'm glad salt's on the list. And don't be afraid to put salt in a sweet sauce. Salt it just a little bit really helps bring out some flavors, but too much then it's definitely kind of weird. And the garlic can be overpowering, and ginger can be really overpowering, but good job on balancing all the flavors in this sauce. Now let's toss some on some ice cream. I didn't want to jibber jabber for too long because I didn't want the ice cream to get all melty, but of course, being in a glass bowl that was initially warm because it's warm upstairs, it's going to be a little soupy here. Who here likes ice cream soup? I do. A lot of times I'll dish myself up a bunch of ice cream and just let it sit until it gets pretty soft. Kind of like this, where got some chunks, but it's also kind of drippy. All right, let's give her a bite. I might have to put some more in here, but that blends. This is probably one of the best ice cream sauces I've had, especially with this peaches and cream ice cream, which I've never actually had this peaches and cream ice cream yet. So first time trying the ice cream as well. This is good. Dang. Dang, guys. You need to get yourself some Bombshell hot sauce, Peach Reaper, and some peaches and cream Tillamook ice cream, or other peaches and cream ice cream. Super tasty. I'd say that's like almost half a bottle gone just in this city. Dang, this is super good. Here in the last few bites, I might put some more sauce, see if I can find the balance of how much is too much sauce. Because one of the things is if it's got too much vinegar in it, then the ice cream starts to taste a little funny to me. Oh, still tastes good. Dang. That's all about peach. That's got peach all over it. Peach cobbler, peach crisp, peach pie. Peach pie a la mode with peaches and cream ice cream with Peach Reaper sauce on it. Super good. Good job. Great sauce. Wow. That will not be the last time I buy that sauce. Not even close. I will definitely restock. The flavor of that sauce, easily 9 out of 10. Easy. No ands, ifs, or buts. It's way up there with some of the best tasting sauces, fruit sauces that I've had. I would like to categorize it a little bit because kind of just better because it is fruit sauce. I forget the other ones. You got a pineapple and a something other sauce. I should have made sure I double checked on that. I couldn't even remember which one I ordered actually when the stuff was on the way. I thought I actually had the pineapple one coming, but it all worked out. I'm glad I had the Peach Reaper sauce. My bottle. Glad I got the Peach Reaper. Just happened to have peaches and cream ice cream in the freezer. 2 thumbs up. Oop, little hiccup there. Dang. Yeah, even ice cream kind of dulls it down a bit, but yeah, I'm still at like a 3-ish, 2 to 2. I guess I'm at a 2 now. I have like no throat burn anymore, so. Wow. That is awesome. Lots of props. I keep bragging about it at this point, but keep going on and on. This is great. If you guys haven't gotten any of this, again, you can go to bombshellhotsauces.com. Go pick some up. I'm sure you can pick it up there. Why else have a website, right? I guess it's a made in Florida sauce, but you can also go to lateforworkyoutube.com, pick up some Bombshell hot sauce, maybe pick up the whole line, grab some awesome tinctures from Jason. Does a fantastic job on some tinctures. I'll do a review, but I did have to crack open the Fusion kitchen sink tincture and the Late for Scoville tincture that Chris from the Scoville unit made up. Both of them good tinctures, but I'll do a review on them later. Jason also carries some other lines of sauces. My Sticky Stinger sauce will be back up on there after I make another batch, but anyways, I'm going to end it here. Again, fantastic sauce. Hope she never stops making it because it is awesome. Take it easy, guys. Rock on. I'll see you in the next one.